It's inspirational to see you do it. It's absolutely
I think they're lucky to have you. Thank you so much, Amanda. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Come on.
You know what?
No, you
know what I missed?
Sit down. No.
See,
I'm looking for a tall woman,
actually.
actually.
It's so wonderful. You can't unsay it. It's just extraordinary. Thank you so much. Thanks very much indeed. Well, a huge debate going on this morning, isn't there?
Yeah, we've been asking you at home on your opinions. Comedy, are there subjects that are just completely off limits? The reason we're bringing this up is because Ricky Gervais has caused a storm on Twitter. He used a word which disabled charities claim is derogatory towards Down syndrome sufferers.
Yeah, we're not going to repeat it because it does cause offence. We know that because some of you have already told us. But we're going to have a debate about the issue of are there some things, as Dan said, that are off limits? And we're joined by comedian Brent. What do you think, Sarah? Should comedy be free of political correctness?
500,000 followers on Twitter, which is what he's got.
Attacking the other guest, why don't you just put forward your argument?
I'm sure in his way.
Well, I'm intrigued by it. I'm coming from a point of we just showed a man tortured and beaten, and
inflation has hit a 20-year high. Prices are rising. Households bearing the brunt. Our inflation buster, Martin.
OK, so give us some inflation-busting tips, then.
I have to say, the elephant in the room was nobody mentioned that bills should come down, so I did take my opportunity to say to the Prime Minister that insulate your house. It really knocks bills down during the...
So, half-term next week. I'm sure you've planned ahead, you've structured the whole week with lots of fun activities to keep your young ones entertained, or you've thought, oh, my God, it's half-term next week. What am I going to do?
I know a good way to keep them entertained.
Do you?
Anna Williams.
Hi there. Nice to see you this Friday morning.
Hey, welcome along to Daybreak. It's Friday the 21st of October.
Yes, today's big story, well, revenge and relief. The death of a tyrant and a new dawn for Libya.
Looking forward to talking to you.
thanks very much.
And if you're tuning in for the rugby, don't worry, we'll be gone soon. You're just 15 minutes away from the big one, the mighty Wales versus Australia. Full coverage from Eden Park coming up.
First, let's get the latest news from Tasman.
Thank you, Dan.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
That's all.
Stopped at small. I had about a 15-second period where I couldn't talk.
We get what you mean, then.
How did you film that? I know you get this question all the time. Is there the narrative as you're acting?
Well, it looks great. Now, Dan is very over...
I probably should have read it.
I'm really looking
I love
forward
the
to
idea
seeing
that you go back and look at the email and it says, do not mention anything. Yeah, we won't dwell on that.
Sorry about that, ladies and
that.
gentlemen.
It's our fault.
That's really good, yeah. Well, I remember...
Comedy character. Did you shake that off really easily when you go home?
Yeah, you shake...
in that household,
Yeah.
of course.
Have you seen her?
No, yeah, well, I have. So much are involved in...